Those Roush cars right now, 8th, 9th, and 10th. The leader of that group is Mark Martin. Steve Burns in his pit.
Mark Martin started 27th, already inside the top 10. The ironic part of that is crew chief Ben Leslie saying this morning that they were much better on the long runs, and the 99 has a problem.
Coming out of turn 2, he got into the wall, but now a lot of smoke, and I think Tony Stewart might have got into him after he had trouble.
Yeah, they were racing over there. I know he got into the wall. I'm not sure if anything else happened. I think it's tire smoke.
I think the damage from the left rear, Darrell, is from Tony Stewart. But that car is in no hurry to get back to the garage.
And the caution is out now. Caution is out now. He could not get to pit road because he was trapped on the high side of the racetrack through 3 and 4.
Roush Racing plagued with several weeks of engine failures for a variety of reasons. And a lot of smoke here from Jeff Burton's car.
Yeah, I got to believe it's tires because, I mean, he got up in the outside wall over there off the 2 real hard. He and Tony Stewart were racing off that corner over there, and he and Tony made some contact.
Jack Roush has seen that scene far too often in the last 4 weekends. Well, is there damage to Stewart's car? The right front of Stewart's may have, and I think probably clipped the left rear of Burton's when Burton's car slowed dramatically.
Tony was down on the apron right there, Darrell.
Yeah, you see smoke coming out of Burton's car.
Oh, it's, well, who hit him?
Smoke's coming out of Burton's car, yeah.
It looks identical to his problem at Atlanta last week.
Yeah, and then he got in his own oil, I think, and got into the fence. When I looked up, he and Tony looked like they were making contact. See right here, right here, right here. Tony comes up on him, and he shot Burton into the wall.
Boy, Ricky Craven.
No, I believe that's it's hard to say. We're going to have to wait till he gets in the pit and find out what's going on.
From Ricky Rudd. A little fluid there on the tear-off on Rudd's roof cam. Well, on further review, let's have a look back and see where Jeff Burton first got that left rear fender damage.
Coming down through here, and again, everybody's just running all over each other. 32 car dives to the outside, but to the inside. And he got into the left rear there. I see Burton was moving out to try to get a run on Mark.
So Tony Stewart did not cause that damage and only got a tiny wrinkle above the tire on the right front of his Chevy.
That's Burton slowing down right there, and Tony just had to dive under him.
Jeff Burton's car has been towed to the garage with what we believe is an engine failure. And 1 week ago, same song, first verse.
Has the same look as it did
last week we thought he saw. He hit the wall, but then later on we found out he did.
So Roush Racing's engine woes continue. Here's a look over the last 3 weeks of what's happened.
And also lost 2 engines in the Craftsman Truck Series race on Friday as well. So I know poor Jack has to be pulling his hair out. Of course, Jeff Burton came in here to 9th in points. He's going to take a big hit. And I think Steve was crew chief Paul Andrews.
Thanks, Larry. Paul, what happened to the race car?
Well, looks like we lost an engine. A little too bad. We had a really good car here today. Citgo 4 was awesome. Jeff was really going through the field. We had some lucky breaks on the pit stops, got some good track position, but our car was real strong.
Any idea what's wrong with the motor?
Come out the bottom end. Looked a little bit like Kurt's, a little bit like ours last week also.
Engine troubles continue here in the Roush camp.
They've waved off the restart. 1 lap will go back to green. 37 laps complete in the Carolina Dodge dealers 400.